Well, 50 years ago tomorrow, Beatlemania hit Adelaide in a way not seen anywhere else in the world. Rob Kelvin looks back on the incredible time when the Beatles came to town.
I remember the day the Beatles came to Adelaide like it was yesterday.
She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride.
5 decades have passed, and to relive some of those amazing memories, I've turned to the two men who were instrumental in bringing the Fab Four to our great city. Entertainment identity Ron Tremaine and radio legend Bob Francis. Back in 1964, Bob got the ball rolling, organising an 80,000-strong petition presented to the Australian promoter.
Kids were everywhere in the streets of Adelaide, at schools, bringing in boxes of pages of signatures of people saying we want the Beatles to come.
But getting the band here was really all about money. Luckily, Ron had the right connections at department store John Martin's.
And within a couple of hours, they'd phone me back to say, doesn't matter what it costs, get the Beatles.
And after more negotiations, the deal was done to bring the biggest group in the world to Adelaide. When they arrived, they created history.
But they had never, ever, anywhere experienced the numbers of people that Adelaide produced.
Ron met John, Paul, George and stand-in drummer Jimmie Nicol at Adelaide Airport, and they climbed into an open-top car for the journey to a town hall reception. Little did they know that 300,000 people were about to give them a welcome they would never forget.
It was extraordinary. It was 6 to 8 people deep for every kilometre along Anzac Highway. It was just huge, both sides.
As they approached the town hall, it was bedlam.
It was extraordinary on North Terrace. When we swung into King William Street, it was just out of this world. I mean, it was hard to comprehend.
I'm in love with her and I feel fine.
I was standing right here on June the 12th, 1964. I can remember it so clearly. I was part of this massive sea of people who turned out to see the most famous group in the world. Bob Francis introduced the band.
And I felt like God sitting up there on the stage, on the balcony of the town hall, introducing them all to the people. And the noise was just crazy.
The Beatles were stunned by the turnout.
What did you think of the Adelaide reception?
That was great. It was the best ever.
Was it like anything you've ever had before?
No, we've never done one of those drives as well. It was marvellous.
They played 4 concerts here at the old Centennial Hall. It's gone now, but the memories live on.
It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog.
Rob Kelvin, 9 News.